Hello, and welcome to the Akron After Hours live show. This recording, like all the other sketches you'll see in this episode, were filmed and edited within 48 hours. Now, we were each given categories, which is where these balloons come into play for me. So if you're wondering about those, don't worry, I'll get to them in the end. And it's currently 5 a.m. Sunday, the day that the challenge ends. And I'm a little nervous. This is about the 20th take. Camera messed up once, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Anyways, this is the last thing that I'll record as the Akron After Hours producer. The first thing being the X-ray sketch from last semester. Now, I was lucky to have very dedicated teams for both semesters, and I've loved the work that we've done together. In January of this year, I was given a new team with returning members Kylie and Colin, but mostly new members. I was nervous at first, but it's been amazing to watch how quickly they learn and use new skills in every episode. There were a few times where I was kind of worried we wouldn't have enough sketches for the episode, but my team is always there for me, and they were always surprising me with the content that they made. Anyways, I gotta start wrapping this up. It's gotta be a quick video. The other sketches to come are a lot more funny than this one and more involved, so enjoy those. If you're still wondering about the balloons, that just means I did my part. My category was mystery, so there. My first challenge was to break the fourth wall. Pretty easy, that's what we're doing right now, just me and you with the audience. And my second challenge was to use every letter in the alphabet at least once. So all I have to do is say, go Zips, and there, we're good. Anyways, long story short, I've loved producing. Every second of it has been amazing. I've loved the things I've learned and the people I've met. It's been a lot of time and hard work, but definitely worth it. So, for the last time ever coming from me, welcome to Akron After Hours.
Akron After Hours live show. I'm your host, Sage Graham.
And I'm Kylie Stanley. For our live show, we will not only be watching the sketches filmed by the members, but also having them do a live interview to talk about their experiences on the team and what filming was like for this episode.
That's right, Kylie. Plus, all the sketches you will see tonight were filmed and edited in 48 hours, like Clayton just said in the cold open. It wasn't really funny though, it was kind of sad. But I'm sure all the members of Akron After Hours have a lot to say about being on the team and what it was like filming. Hopefully all good things. Can you tell me a little bit about Clayton's sketch?
Yeah, so Clayton pulled the mystery category, which he technically fulfilled, but he kind of cheated.
I didn't get the thing with the balloons.
Well, that was the mystery.
Okay, it kind of like copped out, didn't he?
It definitely was, but his challenges were to break the fourth wall and have every letter of the alphabet start a word. Colin had the alphabet challenge last semester, and I think we can all agree that Clayton did a better job with it.
Oh, are we just going to roast people during the interviews tonight?
I don't know, but if we do, I just want to say that Clayton wrote this script and not me, so I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. I mean, who loves a good roast? I mean, come on.
Let's start with some questions. Now, Sage, what was your favorite part of the semester? You acted in a lot of sketches and have been an amazing host this semester.
All right. I mean, it's a little weird that I'm the main host and you're asking the first question. But my favorite moment from this semester was anytime I got to act because it was always meant I was either throwing someone or punching them.
You are a go-to strong guy. I mean, have you seen Clayton? I don't think he could even fight himself.
That's funny you bring that up, Kylie, because it's the perfect segue into interviewing you about your sketch. Tell me about it.
Thank you. I'm pretty quick-witted, especially with the script being on the teleprompter. Before my sketch, I had to make a mockumentary and then include a cloning effect and then have a time lapse. So I did like a time lapse through like the morning into like the next day at work, and it was like a cloning disaster.
So you spent 24 hours in the sketch, but you didn't really spend 20?
No, it was just a time lapse of the morning to then show it was the next day. It was like a process.
Oh, okay. I mean, what would you say was the hardest part about the 48-hour film challenge?
I got sick halfway through, so I kind of was not able to really work on stuff, but like Clayton really helped me with that, and then I had to leave for a sorority event. So I lost a lot of time during the filming process, and then I think just like running between like filming your own and like trying to be in people's, it's kind of hard.
Absolutely. I mean, you acted in a few sketches. I mean, during the challenge, what was your favorite one to act in?
I only was in Caleb's and then in Colin's. I would probably have to say Colin's. It was really late when we filmed, but there was this cat named Mocha, and it was pretty great. And then like getting to act in like the last sketches of the semester was really fun.
Well, I'm more of a dog person. Well, Kylie, I look forward to talking with you and hosting this. Watching your sketch, I mean, I'm sure as all viewers are. But what was like your favorite sketch that either made it or someone else made it?
I would probably say the Hercules one for our Disney one. It was a lot of fun, and I did a lot of filming techniques that I didn't really get to do, and I got to film that with Colin. And then other people's, I'd probably say Toy Boat. It was a lot of fun filming that, and I think the product turned out really good. And Astro Quest, a lot of people liked that one. I got to act like a mom, even though I didn't really look like a mom in the sketch, but it was really fun.
Toy Boat. I just did it. See, I mean, and the Hercules one, I was in that one, correct?
Yeah,
Actually,
you were.
I was
you
Hercules.
were Hercules, yeah.
Yeah, I beat up Clayton, so that was always good.
You're always fighting people.
I mean, that's what they use me for. I mean, it's just to host live shows and be very nervous and then to beat up people. So, I mean, Kylie, like, what's this behind us? What's this stuff right here?
We have some of our props from throughout, like, the show. We got, like, the toy boat, like we said.
Toy boat.
We got stuff from Lobster Tui. We got our skull. This is a new addition.
I wouldn't mention that.
Yeah, we'll
yet.
talk
That's
about
kinda,
that later.
That's kind of a secret.
A rock, a prop of a hand, pretty much anything. We have a lot of stuff in our prop closet, so it's hard to pick out the best ones.
Is it clean?
I think so right now. It might actually be clean a little bit, yeah.
I doubt it.
I don't know. We have to clean it constantly because it becomes a mess after each episode.
Yeah, we're sorry about that, Juan, but it's hard. I mean, you start filming, and you get everything going on, and you just keep grabbing stuff, and then you just throw it back. So it's hard to keep it organized.
Especially during 48 hours, this was blocked off, so we had to like grab all the props, bring them upstairs, and like we only had like a select few to really pick from. So you had to know like the first day what you wanted.
Well, with the 48-hour film challenge, I mean, did you feel kind of like loopy after staying up that long?
Oh yeah, you definitely lose a bunch of sleep. I think Monday I pretty much just spent the whole day sleeping. I mean, you're pretty much up the entire 48 hours. You're editing and filming and.
So kind of just like regrouping and after you film.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I look forward to watching your sketch. I'm sure all the viewers are at home. Well, coming up is Kylie's sketch along with some bloopers and behind the scenes.
Alright, I've called this meeting today to tell you some important news.
Is this about the t-shirt and the luncheon?
No, that's next week.
Oh, is this about the supervisor coming in?
That's next month.
Oh, maybe it's about...
Okay, enough. It's about the cloning incident that happened last Thursday.
Wait, something happened?
Yes, a clone went rogue and it killed all of our employees. You two are literally the only ones left.
Is that why Tim isn't here?
After the whole employee dying thing, our clone success rate went from 99% to 98%.
You know, Jim was my best friend. We were actually the two people that made the clones. I've been with Carbon Copy for 10 years. It has its benefits, but the whole dying thing is a bit of a con.
Can't believe we're the only employees left. I mean, I'm surprised Phil's taking it so well.
This is a disaster. Having only 2 employees is bad. Like, nothing is getting done around here.
I think we should clone ourselves so we have more of a staff to work with. I don't know about cloning myself. I mean, what if it goes rogue again?
I think we should. I don't know why Sam is so scared of the cloning process. Plus, it would really help out Phil.
Well, you can clone yourself.
I will. I'm really hoping that this clone accident doesn't set us back, that we can get more employees. What was that?
Hey, Bob.
This is the best idea I've ever had.
Sure it is.
You know, I thought this whole Drew cloning himself thing would be bad for the company, but we're getting a lot of work done and I don't have to pay for a bunch more employees.
Boss, the clone's gone rogue.
Drew, it's Saturday. Neither of us want to be here. Just leave me alone.
Come on! Here. Here's the clone.
Hey, boss, are you sure about this? How'd you know I was the right one?
I guess I just have a way of telling. Let's go clean up the body.
Oh, it's rolling. Hi. That's the line. Wait, I'm just like, when I say like, oh, hey, boss. Boss! Come on!
Boss! Boss!
Move the table. Stop.
Shoot that one. You're gonna give me coffee.
That one! Shoot that one! That one! Do I have 5 lines in this?
Phil over here.
You guys are gonna include me? I've never included in the lunch conversation.
No, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Boss, you gotta shoot him.
The people just watched your sketch. What do you have to say to them?
I hope it turned out good. I hope I got enough sleep.
You didn't?
Yeah, probably not enough. And I hope the time lapse looks good.
So explain the time lapse. What are we doing for the time lapse?
I'm doing a time lapse of the sunrise, so I have to wake up early. And I haven't done a time lapse, so I don't know much about it. But, you know, I'll have like the sun rising and then it'll be like the next day at work sort of thing.
What time is it? What day is it?
It's Sunday. It's about 6:08.
How do you think your sketch came along?
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excited for the live show?
Yeah.
You got the time lapse going, so this whole thing's run on the camera. We don't touch it because that'll mess up the time lapse. It's all being controlled by this remote here that sets off the camera at an interval of every 4 seconds. Pretty soon here I'll be changing the aperture to make sure it doesn't get overexposed. It's already getting a little bright. Sun's coming up quick. So yeah, it looks pretty good with the trees. Got some nice clouds, smoke stuff going on. I got some street lights which will be going off here soon, so that will look good in the time lapse. Kylie's in the car. Alright, here we go, Kylie. Alright, Kylie, this is your sketch. Tell me about it. What's your sketch?
It's a clone company where they clone people, and it's a mockumentary, so it's kind of like, you know, interviewee, like scene happens. It's funny, you know. And then like try to find like an office where you're like the boss, even though you're already the boss.
I'm supposed to be the boss, and I'm wearing this.
Oh yeah, I should have told you.
You should have. We're on hard times. We just lost all of our employees.
It's Casual Friday.
All right, Kylie, you just finished your sketch.
Yep.
How do you think it turned out?
I think it'll actually turn out a lot better than like what I like envisioned. I think.
So we got 2 semesters ago, episode 6. You weren't huge on your sketch.
No.
Last semester, you weren't huge on your sketch. How do you think this one's stacking up?
I feel a lot better about this one than the past 2 episode 6.
All right, you still have to edit, and no, the people watching this have already seen your sketch, so they know the answer. But
yeah.
You think it's gonna go pretty well?
I think it will actually.
All right, we'll see.
I'm feeling confident.
I feel confident. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
Peyton, what is that?
What? It's abstract. Jack, literally, what does this have to do with the arts in Akron?
Yeah, honestly, what is this? Why are we doing this?
You guys, you just don't understand what real art in Akron is like.
I mean, look at this. I can't draw.
I mean, look, bro, come on, we can't broadcast this. We film the art, man. We don't make it.
You're watching ZTV.
Welcome back, everyone, and let's welcome our first guest, Colin Brennan.
Sweat.
Perspiration, yeah. Well, thank you for being with us, Colin.
Thank you.
That was a good sketch, Kylie.
Oh, thank you.
And you were the main person, I'd say, really. So how was that? How was filming with Kylie?
The same as it always is, Sage.
Mediocre.
Just average.
Yeah.
So, I mean, describe your sketch for us. So what did you do for the 48-hour film challenge?
I got, not crime, or
Yeah.
it didn't really turn out like that, though. I also
I mean, kind of.
had to do the Foley, and then I also had to do, what was the other one?
It was fully.
Either way, yeah. I crushed a cup.
Oh,
Pretty
so
much
you
everything.
didn't you have stop motion?
Yeah, stop motion.
Yeah.
What were some challenges that you had when filming?
I mean, we didn't get to the place that we were supposed to shoot at till like 1 in the morning. And you know, our great producer Clayton, I thought was gonna help shoot stuff. He fell asleep on the floor. So.
He did.
And he was
he was
snoring,
playing with
too.
the cat too.
Yeah. So.
Great cat.
Yeah, I'm still a dog person.
That's not what I've heard.
What was your favorite sketch overall? Would you say? I mean, yours or somebody else's?
The one that I've made that was probably my favorite was the British fight one with you and Clayton. Overall, I don't know. There's so many to choose from. So I mean, like anything Caleb made, Astro Quest. I'm sure you'll hear the same answers over and over again.
I heard Astro Quest is pretty good, and I liked being in the fight sketch. I think I had only a couple words to say, and I had to beat up Clayton, so that was great.
Oh yeah.
What did you like most about being on After Hours?
Just a chance to get the experience to film, shoot, edit, just pretty much getting to know everybody, because we had a lot more new members than we did last semester. So getting to know everybody, and this time I was one of the old heads. I wasn't the new person
A
anymore.
veteran. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And
We
it's
had
nice
a larger team too, so.
That's nice to have like a lot of input and stuff like that. I'm glad that you still like the filming and the editing and stuff, because I know after I did it, I was pretty tired of it. Because I mean, you film and then you edit. It's just like it takes a lot on you. It's hard with school and with work and stuff.
Well,
like
you
that.
did great.
Yeah.
I've seen your stuff. You did great.
I mean, it's
They didn't deserve the credits for
I mean, you can go check it out on the YouTube channel. It's like past sketches, but they're pretty good. So I mean, what challenges and categories were you hoping for within the 48 hours?
Challenges, I was definitely trying to get the slider. With my experiences last semester, I enjoyed using the slider. I was actually kind of good with whatever I got, because fantasy, I got that last semester and I hated it. And so I couldn't get it again this semester, so really I was good with anything. But I was happy because I didn't get time-lapse like she got.
Yeah.
You looked
Was
pretty.
that
I mean, you were pretty sick. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a
not
pretty
feeling good.
mediocre time lapse. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was pretty short. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, you got pretty sick from it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking forward to Colin's sketch. I'm sure everyone else is. I know Kylie is. So I mean, do you want to do a little intro for it?
Me?
Yeah, I'll do it. Here's Colin's sketch. Enjoy.
It was a tough nut to crack, but you cracked it.
Yeah, happy to help you crack the nut.
Oh, boy had a dream to go to the sun. The boy's name was Johnson, and that boy is me today.
If I pull this out, I'm gonna use it. Nobody wants that.
Papa.
Hey, what are you watching?
Nothing yet, just flipping through channels. You got here kind of late.
Yeah, something came up tonight.
Oh, okay. Where'd you get that?
Oh, this? Nowhere. I just found it.
This looks like it could be interesting.
Hello, I'm at the scene of the crime where we believe that there was a robbery gone wrong. Police say that the only bit of evidence left behind was this picture taken from the museum's security footage.
I never trust the news. It's just the media trying to push an agenda.
Oh, be quiet, I'm trying to listen.
Police are offering a reward for any information that leads to this person's arrest. Also, police are looking for this stolen object. So, again, if you have any information that leads to this person's arrest and the returning of this object, let us know. I'm Jeremy Harmony. Have a good night and a better tomorrow.
Well, see you later.
Is my roommate a murderer? How's she gotten that artifact? I have to prove it so I can get that reward.
What are you doing?
Oh, I lost my contact. It could be anywhere.
Oh, well, it's not in here.
I guess I'll keep looking then. Wait a minute.
Listen, you don't know what you're doing with that.
I do. I'm gonna turn it and get the reward.
There's the reason why you took this, and I need you to put it back.
No way.
Give it to me. No. We are so...
Wait, why?
Got the cat, the best part of the sketch.
Oh, it's in the sketch?
No.
There's so many pictures of it last night.
Ooh, she's posing.
Look at it. Look at the cat. Kylie's gonna love this part during the live show. She's like,
I'm at the scene of a crime where we believe that there was a robbery. That went wrong. Police say... Wait, Jonas must be doing an encore.
Go before the people let out.
Police are reporting that the only evidence left behind is this picture now on your screen, left from security camera footage. I fucked that up.
there you go.
The teeth, bro.
Look at this cat though.
Caleb's
Wow.
one, like,
Wow.
not fun.
Hey guys, what's going on? You can't say that.
You can't say
Bye.
This is why I don't like videos.
Why is there a plane on here already?
All right. When behind the scenes, this is Colin's sketch. What's it called? Name of the sketch. Action news. Uh-oh, went wrong. That's the name of the sketch. Colin's setting up. We're out here by Bookdale Hall. Friday of the 48-hour film challenge. We've been going since 3:30. It's 8:30. That's about 5 hours. We got Brad here helping out. Remember Brad, he's a good guy. We got Mikayla over there, face pants. Yeah, so let's see, Colin, what do you have to? What was your idea process for coming up with this sketch?
We have to do it, and I only had a little bit of time to come up with it, so.
All right, there you go. I'm the producer. This could also be behind the scenes right now. We got Nicole back there. I'm gonna let them do this museum.
I'm still a dog person. Let's welcome our next guest and my second favorite member of Akron After Hours and the best looking guy here, Kyle Reynolds. How you doing, Kyle?
Good.
Behind the sweat?
Yeah.
How you doing, Kyle?
Hi, I'm doing great, Sage. How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad that prom let out early so you could be here with us.
Yeah, right. Good timing.
Dressed to impress, honestly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what did you have for your, describe your sketch for us, Kyle. Like, what did you have for the Out of the Hat?
All right, so out of the hat, I pulled fantasy, and Clayton let me be kind of creative with that because I was kind of at a loss what to do. So I ended up doing a guy trying to get into a magic school, but halfway through the interview, he finds out it's not quite the magic school that he first thought. You'll see in the sketch here in a couple minutes.
I mean, what are some challenges that you had when filming with the 48 Hours?
Yeah, so the two challenges I pulled were I had to have 3 rack focuses, which is when you go from out of focus on an object to in focus on the same shot. And then I also had I had to use the prime lens, which is a camera lens that is much closer, a lot better for close-ups, but not very good for medium or wide shots. So it was interesting having to film kind of cramped. Like the whole sketch was pretty.
And you were in a small space too.
Right. We filmed it all in one room of an office. So.
And you're a big guy in a big tuxedo, so that's gotta be hard to fit in there.
It's not easy, I tell you.
I mean, what's your favorite sketch to make this semester?
I think I gotta say Astro Quest. A lot of people would argue, kind of all went downhill from there, but what a peak to go down from, like.
I know, first episode, honestly.
Right. Episode 1, just coming out of the gate, guns blazing, and then just the disappointment that followed.
I mean, people kept talking about how great it was. So
right. It's still, as long as it's still, the legacy isn't broken, then that's all I can ask for.
It will live on.
It will live on.
Yeah, you have like your one solo and then you're good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, I mean, what did you like most about being on Akron After Hours?
I mean, the team is just really great. Everyone works really well together. It was a lot of fun getting to know each other. It was really fun to push Clayton's buttons. It's one of my favorite hobbies. Found that this semester. The team taught me a lot. One might say too much about filming and editing. There's a lot, but it's a really positive experience. So.
Absolutely, it's a lot to learn, but it's a great experience to be along with people and have help when you do it.
Right.
What challenges were you kind of hoping to pull out of the hat?
I don't know. I kind of just I wasn't really planning a whole lot for this. I'll say I wasn't really gaming on anything. I just kind of knew I was gonna go in. Knew some parts would be fun and a lot of parts would be not as fun. And I just kind of went in blind. So.
Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I know everyone else is. So here's Kyle's sketch. I mean, enjoy.
Come on in. You must be Mr. Houdini?
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Please take a seat. All right. We'll start off with some general questions. How long have you been doing your magic?
Oh, using my magic. Well, my uncle taught me when I was really young, but I've been using it ever since.
Excellent. And what kind of magic are you most familiar with?
What kinds?
Yes. Spells, tomes, anything relating to witchcraft, wizardry, and the like.
Okay, see, I thought you were talking about a different kind of magic.
What other kinds of magic are there?
Let's just forget about that. What was the question again?
What kind of magic do you use?
Oh, I mean, all the classics and then some.
Would you care to show me an example?
Pardon?
An example of the kind of magic you use. Any spell will do, I just wish to see how you execute it.
Oh, man, you're really putting me on the spot here. I don't know which one to choose from, there's just so many.
Just pick a favorite.
Okay, so there's this really cool one where I can make birds fly.
I'm sorry. Did you just say you can make birds fly?
Yeah, this magic stuff's a real deal, huh?
Birds can fly all on their own.
Okay, yeah. I mean, birds can fly on their own, right? But the big difference is that I can make them fly.
All right then. Well, seeing as there are no birds in this office, perhaps a different spell would be more appropriate.
Right, let's see. Oh, okay. See that? Huh?
That is not magic. Now, can you please stop wasting my time with this nonsense and show me a real spell?
Of course, my apologies. Alright. Get ready for this. Put your seatbelt on, sit down. See that?
Enough! I am beginning to tire of this nonsense. I'm starting to think you're not actually a wizard.
How dare you to say that I'm not a wizard? That is a disgrace to my family name.
And what family name is that exactly? Come to think of it, I'm really not familiar with the name Houdini.
Well, then I guess you haven't looked hard enough.
Alright. I will give you one more chance to prove to me that you are indeed a real wizard. If you cannot do this, get out of my office.
Fine, just give me a sec.
I'm speechless. That was incredible. That is the most amazing thing I have ever seen. My apologies, Mr. Houdini. Our school would be honored to have you.
That's more like it. Well, just need to convince an entire school that I know magic now. Guess I'm only coming when it storms. How dare you say that I'm not a lizard? That one's for you, Kyle. My phone's not on the table. Is that how lizards treat?
I didn't focus on Sarah.
You never focused on it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, let's see. Okay. Huh?
Don't do that. You guys don't do like that.
Right?
I'm like,
Alright, let's see. See that? Yeah. Really? Huh. Not a wizard, you say?
Not a wizard, just say.
It was after I did this.
Okay, so you just rapped. How do you feel?
I did just rap. I feel great. It's only Friday night. It's midnight, but it's still Friday to me. I'm gonna probably be up all night editing and hopefully get this done sometime Saturday. Yeah.
So, where are you guys going now? Where are you heading?
Food.
You're gonna be alright.
This is the second 48-hour film challenge I've been a part of where...
You filmed past one.
Well, where I'm like the last sketch being...
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new member here?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which team to be on. Which team are you on?
I'm on the ZTV Sports Report. You're home for everything Akron Athletics.
Oh, so you cover LeBron James. He's from Akron.
Yeah, but see, that's not exactly...
I get it. You cover the Akron Rubber Ducks. They play in downtown Akron.
Right, but no, we only cover the University of Akron players and team.
Yeah, no thanks.
Don't be like that, guy. Tune into the ZTV Sports Report on channel 45-1 at 11 a.m., 2:30 p.m., 7 p.m., and 2 a.m.
You're watching ZTV.
Oh, our next guest is...
Michael J. Macon.
Kylie. Sage Grant, how you doing?
Good, man. Kylie, who has the big desk? So.
I mean, but I get the chairs.
Who's this guy?
Yeah, I guess. So how you doing, Michael?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm sweaty still sweating.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a little hot.
I don't know how much water I can lose. You know what I mean? So I mean, describe your sketch for the audience. I mean, what did you pick out of the hat?
Well, so for my sketch, I had to do like a romance sort of thing, and which is really weird because we always just do comedy around here. So naturally, I had a guy who like fell in love with coffee.
Okay. Is it like about Matt Farkas?
No, it's about myself actually a little bit. You know.
Okay. I mean, what was your favorite sketch to film this semester?
My favorite one to film, like of one that I made, had to be Sauce Boss.
Sauce Boss.
Yeah, I know you guys haven't seen Sauce Boss, but like when the Lost episode comes out, you're gonna see it and you're gonna love it.
I mean, I'm pretty stoked for it.
Yeah, Caleb's dance moves in it.
Mm-hmm. The guy's a worm. He
definitely has a groove to him.
He's a big guy that can get down, and that's a hard thing to teach. I mean, you can't teach it.
Oh, it's natural.
It's just a natural thing. Well, Michael, I mean, what did you like most about being on After Hours?
The best part is just being able to like film funny stuff with friends and like, I don't know, just learn like editing and filming and the whole process.
Absolutely. I mean, it's very demanding, but it is very fun. It's very fun to see what you've created. You know what I mean? So, I mean, what challenges did you come across during the 40-hour film challenge?
Really just pulling an all-nighter, you know, because you have to drink a lot of coffee, you know, so it goes hand in hand with the sketch. And just like being able to have enough time to like film at other people's and like help out. And yeah, it was challenging finding Starbucks being open, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You definitely lose a lot of sleep during it too.
Yeah, because you know we were doing it kind of like middle of the night and stuff like that. So
I mean, I was at home laying in bed. So I
if
mean,
only you could have been there, Sage.
Yeah, he's got the easy job.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. It's not easy. I mean, I'm pretty hot right now. My face is red. I mean, under these lights, I mean, it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
So I mean, what challenges did you want, or categories did you want for the 40-hour film challenge?
I didn't want any, but I had to do a time lapse, and so I did a couple of those, and then I also had to do like a jerk transition sort of thing.
Okay, and then can you elaborate on the jerk transition?
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was at first too until I pulled it out of the hat. So you gotta like take the camera and then you gotta like jerk it to your left and then like jerk it back, and like something would have changed. So like say like this coffee cup here, it would have been there, and then you jerk back, whoa, it's there.
Continuity.
Yeah.
Ruined continuity. You all learn about continuity.
It's like magic.
It's pretty good. Not as good as my coffee, but
yeah, I didn't get any coffee. I'm already sweating everything out. So if I drank anything, it'd be.
We have a low budget here.
It's all just props. Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing your sketch. So I mean, let's go to Michael's sketch.
Oh, hey man, what's up? Not that much. Want some coffee? Nah, I've like never been much of a coffee drinker.
Well, have you ever tried it before?
I mean, no.
Oh, well, here, man, try some. It's pretty good.
All right, man, I'll try it though. Whoa.
Pretty good, huh?
That's really good. That's some good stuff.
Hey, whoa, man, save me some. I mean, knock yourself out, but don't take all of it.
I can't guarantee it. I can't believe I'm just now getting on this boat. Like, I can't even believe what I've been missing out on, man. Like, what?
Well, hey, man, you ought to try some Starbucks sometime. It's the best.
The best?
Yeah, and they've got everything. They've got even more than just coffee.
Like what?
Like coffee-flavored milkshakes, man.
For example? I'll take a venti triple shot white mocha frappuccino. Oh, caramel frappuccino, yeah.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, so you're making some coffee there, man. So you like that stuff?
I think I more than just like it. I think I love it.
Whoa, slow down there, Tiger. It's been what, like 2 hours?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think we're really cut out for each other. Like, I don't know.
Alright, man. Just follow your heart. I trust you.
You know what, man? I think I'm gonna head out. Get some more Starbucks, for sure. See ya.
Young love. Whoa. You okay there?
No.
Oh, what's wrong?
Starbucks was closed.
Starbucks was closed? That's the issue here? You just wanted some coffee?
I need something.
Alright, here, take some of mine. Take some of mine. Don't worry. There you go.
What is this?
It's just some Folgers. Some good old Folgers, bruh. That's right, drink a... Oh no. Oh no. You good? You good? You good?
You're open?
Of course I am, Jerry.
I thought they were closed. I had to come back for you.
I love you, Jerry.
So what do you want to do, my lady?
I'd go anywhere with you.
So, Duncan?
Ha 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 ha.
Oh no, babe, we're going to Seattle.
You're the best.
I know. Hey. Anything for you.
Well, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah? Liking that coffee?
I think I more than like it.
I think I more than like it.
Pretty good. You're gonna walk into the middle of my shot.
Good lady. Hey, that's good. I said that's good. That's doing great.
That's my coffee. You like that stuff, man?
Oh man. I don't think I just like it. I think I love it.
Alright,
Ha 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 ha. That's really.
Is it hot?
Ha 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 ha. Is that a good laugh?
Yeah. And then Caleb's gonna be like, ha 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 ha.
That's good, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Okay, good. Oh, really? It's really bad. Okay. Oh, really? Just tell me how to do that again.
No, you got it right. That's fine. It's one of those words. No, yeah, Jack's here now, and then you just like walk back in. You like, just like put your face under some water.
Like George
Like
Michael style.
Exactly, from the rest of the dog. Yeah. Action.
Whoa, you alright, man?
No.
What's wrong?
They were closed.
Starbucks was closed?
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate, man. Yeah, you really need some coffee, dude?
I need something.
Yeah. There you go.
Some Folgers?
Alright guys, as I'm sure you're all aware, Goofing Off is in a bit of a rough spot after Sunshine took all of our content and fled to South America. If we don't come up with something by the end of this meeting, we could die. Well, Guys, you're stuck in the past. We need fresh, new ideas.
That's perfect. You're watching ZTV.
Welcome back, everyone. Please welcome our next guest, Sarah Shively.
Hello.
How you doing, Sarah?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. I mean, I have no coffee or water, but I'm fine. So I want to talk about, you guys are the only 2 females on After Hours, right? So
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah.
So what's that like?
A whole group of guys. I think I don't remember how many guys are on the team, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a lot of like, I don't know, trying to like work with comedy and like, it's all really good actually. Like we're all like best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, Sarah, I mean, describe your sketch. I mean, what genre and challenges did you pull out of the hat?
Oh, well, I pulled out the parody of the famous movie challenge, and I decided to parody The Terminator.
Oh, I love The Terminator.
Yeah.
Great movie.
I like it too.
All 9 of them.
Yeah. I had to incorporate a camera flip transition.
Okay.
Which is where you actually used a shoulder rig. You take the camera down below a wall or something.
Okay.
And then you flip it, you take it back up.
Oh, like all those memes, like when it's like they drop the phone and it falls down.
and it
yeah.
comes back
okay,
up.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
okay.
I like that.
Yeah, and I also had to have somebody eating food in every scene.
Didn't you weren't you in that one last?
Yeah, last semester, Brad actually had a sketch where I had to eat chips the entire time. So it was great because I got to like eat a full meal.
Yeah.
But
and you got not paid for it, but you got to do it while you're
So they got to
filming.
eat chips in this one too. Caleb did.
Oh, awesome. I mean, what was your favorite sketch to make this semester?
Ooh, wow. I mean, other than this one, my favorite sketch to make was Slugman.
Slugman, okay.
Yeah.
And then, what was your favorite sketch overall? Like, maybe not yours, but somebody else's.
Overall, there are a lot of sketches I liked overall. I liked the Astro Quest sketch, and
another one.
Tally one up. Got another Astro Quest.
Yes.
What do you like most about being on After Hours?
Well, I like filming and shooting, editing. I also really like working with everybody. The team's been great this semester.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a great team. It's a lot of people, and like you said, Kai, it's a full team.
Yeah, it's like 9-10 people on the team, and it's never been like that big for a while. I mean, I've only been on a small team before, so like getting to be on a large one.
This is the biggest team I've worked on too.
I'm glad that it's working all together. Like, it's working well, though, I'd say.
Oh yeah.
What challenges did you come across when doing the 48 Hours Film Challenge?
Definitely a lack of sleep. I think over the whole 48 hours, I only got to sleep for 5 of those.
That's pretty intense stuff.
Oh yeah.
I love my sleep, so I couldn't be able to do
it's
that.
extremely hard, and especially Sarah had to leave for work, and
Yeah, when you mix work and school and everything, that's pretty hard.
Yeah, I didn't get off work until 10 p.m.
And you had to come back and edit?
Yes, I stayed up all night.
Well, I'm looking forward to your sketch. So everybody, here is Sarah's sketch. Enjoy.
I'm looking for Schnoodly Crocker. Where can I find him?
Who's asking?
Come with me if you want to live.
Wait a minute. Terminate. Why are you doing this? Why are you acting like I'm some important person?
Because your life is in danger, okay? This is gonna sound like total nonsense to you, but my name is Kirby Twixby. I was sent here to save you from the exterminator.
Well,
Look, you gotta listen to me here. The exterminator's not gonna stop, okay? Now you have to listen to me. The exterminator is dangerous. You cannot just talk things out with it.
Hey guys, how's it going?
He doesn't feel empathy.
Aw man, did you drop your chips? I'm so sorry.
And he'll stop at nothing until you're dead.
Hey, I'm out of snacks. I'm gonna call today and get some more, but I'll be back.
So, you're from the future, right? And that exterminator guy, he's from the future too?
It's because of Doomsday, of all humanity. 1.2 years, 3.4 months, 5.6 weeks, 7.8 days, and 9.10 hours in 0.5 minutes from now. Everything will be gone. Come on.
How did this happen?
It was the espresso, Snoodley.
Huh?
The espresso on caffeination day. Your barista accidentally tainted your beverage. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, did I turn into a hulking green monster?
No, it was the cold you had, you understand? It was new, powerful. It infected everything. And then World War III started. No. And if that wasn't enough, then the aliens invaded. And the US government's AI program, Ground Basin, they joined the aliens. Get me?
Wait, so how does the exterminator fit into all this?
Well, the exterminator is a creation of Ground Basin. The aliens sent him here to kill you.
Wait, why kill me if I start this doom of humanity thing?
Because they're bad guys. It's what they do.
Well, wouldn't you killing me make more sense if I start the apocalypse?
Well,
Tell me you weren't actually sent here to kill me.
I was given this photo of you a long time ago by your son, Sean Crocker. He gave it to me for this moment when I go back and I find you. And I just remember for years I would look at it, I would analyze it, like taking in every pixel, every detail of that picture, just so I can remember your face.
You're stalling.
We gotta get out of here. He's gonna be here any minute.
So how's it supposed to work? You had to change the past, and now I will never drink coffee again. You saved the world.
Yeah, I guess I've accomplished my mission. What's your point?
You had to change the timeline in order to prevent the doom. Now that you've changed the past, you won't be sent back to this new future you've created, which means I'll just end up drinking the coffee all over again.
No, don't you get it? This is worse than the doom of all humanity. This is a
paradox.
Yeah, alright, behind the scenes.
Hey, we're out here.
Sarah, is your shoot? How's it going so far? Good? We got the band over there. I don't know if you can see. So, yeah. So, here's Michael. Michael's in it.
I'm Kirby.
I'm in it. I got glasses on. Thank you, Jack. We're out here at EJ. That's it. Alright, and this guy. Okay. Sarah, what do you think about your sketch? What are you hoping for? What do you want? What are you excited for? Explain your sketch to me.
Well, it is a parody of Terminator. Everybody is fairly incompetent.
There we go. What are you looking forward to filming wise?
Well, I am looking forward to using this camera flip effect.
Nice. So the people have just watched your sketch. They loved it. Well, what do you have to say to the people that just watched the sketch?
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you I hope you liked it.
There you go. All right. More behind the scenes coming later.
Like and subscribe.
And then Sarah, we got Sarah. How was the 48 hours for you, Sarah?
I am, for all intents and purposes, dead.
Yeah. All right. What do you think about your sketch? How do you think it came along?
Well, I think it came out pretty good, except for my audio levels. I think I might get to finish those.
You know what? I think it came out well. I think everyone did a fantastic job.
You're watching ZTV.
Back to Akron After Hours Live Show. Our next guest, my favorite member of After Hours, David Zakowski. Hey, David, how you doing?
Good.
So how you doing, David?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, I was waiting for it. To ask back. I like getting asked questions. I'm doing all right.
All right.
So, I mean, describe your sketch for us.
All right, well, I pulled sci-fi out of the hat, and my first thought was, how am I going to do sci-fi? Like, I don't know Star Trek, I don't watch Star Wars,
never seen any of those, so yeah.
Juan, you hearing this?
Yeah.
I know.
No Star
I know,
Wars?
right?
That's like a sin.
I mean, I just never was into it, but
Yeah, sci-fi is really hard because I had that last semester, and I'm thankful I didn't have to like get that again. So I'm sorry you had to do it.
yeah, I mean, I think it turned out well though.
Yeah. I mean, what was the hardest part filming then, besides the sci-fi aspect?
I think the hardest part was actually location-wise, because like it's really hard to set up like sci-fi away with a $0 budget. Like,
Yeah.
And you weren't able to use like the green screen.
oh yeah,
film
we
anyway.
were locked out of the studio, so.
So you had to like create a sci-fi without a green screen. Or
Yeah,
anything.
which you think is impossible, but
Bring that
I
on,
did it.
Spielberg. Try doing that, pal. I mean, what do you like most about being on Akron After Hours?
I really like filming and editing, so I feel like just writing like the comedy jokes and just figuring out what perfect timing to put in there, like what sounds the best.
It's definitely an art. I mean, it's like the timing is definitely an art. You got to know like rule of thirds, all that stuff. You got to know when to do it.
You definitely can do that with like filming and like editing. You can kind of see how to like punch a joke.
Yeah. What challenges? I mean, were you kind of looking forward to do if you had to pick out of the hat?
I had to do one. I mean, I got green screen,
Yeah.
so that was pretty good. Cause
Well, you didn't really. You got. I mean, you pulled it, but you didn't really get to use it. But.
yeah, I know we had like small green screens, so like I used.
Yeah. And this is off subject. I mean, but Zakowski?
Yep. Yes,
I mean, what kind of name is that? I mean,
everyone calls me like Mike Wazowski.
Mike.
from
Oh,
Monsters,
okay.
Inc.
Okay.
So ever
I mean,
since
you're-
like second grade, it's been
Substitute-
about every year.
Substitute teachers probably had a hard time pronouncing the probably my Z. Yeah. But I mean, what was your favorite sketch overall besides one of yours?
Besides mine, I would probably say Astro Quest was the best.
Marking down another one.
I think is someone keeping count. You guys keeping count behind there? I mean, it's probably like we're up to like
Everyone
what,
has
3 or
said
4?
like Astro Quest.
That's okay. I mean, what was your favorite sketch that you did?
I did a sketch called I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah.
So it was basically with Colin and Clayton in it.
Mhm.
So it was pretty good where he got 3 wishes, but then he just wasted them all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was a good sketch. I like Colin. Definitely plays a good serious actor.
Oh yeah, definitely the best on the team.
Yeah. I wouldn't go that far. Well, David, look forward to your sketch. And here's David's sketch. Everyone, enjoy.
Where'd everyone go? Who are you?
Duck!
Check that way.
That was close.
Excuse me. Who and what are you, and why do you have tinfoil on your head?
Hello, Earth creature. I'm Julani. I'm a prisoner on this barren spaceship.
Hey, it's not barren. You just need some plants and decor.
Hey, what are those at the end of your limbs?
Fingers?
The guards have them too. You know, if we can get one of the guards' weapons, we can stop Claytonimus.
Who's Claytonimus?
He's the sovereign of the ship after it was captured by the Whirlpool Galaxy Gang. I was enslaved with 9 others and forced to work day and night, and I was lucky enough to escape.
How can we stop him?
The creatures running the ship can only be shot. That's why we need one of the guards' weapons.
Well, now that you've told me all of this, what do I need you for?
Because I have the password to the cockpit. You're gonna need that if you ever want to reach Claytonimus.
Well, looks like I don't have a choice. Partners?
Partners. Alright, I'll just type it in. I must have typed it in wrong.
Here, I'll I'll type it. What's the password? You don't know the passcode?
I thought you were gonna leave me. Try 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, this place has really faulty security.
Well. If it isn't Julani and Brad. I'm sorry to ruin your mutiny, but you're too late. We've already entered the Calypso's atmosphere, and soon we will be at the heart of the Whirlpool Galaxy Gang territory in just a space minute.
What's a space minute?
You made us suffer long enough. Let my people go and we'll take mercy on you.
Suffer? Do you think I've been exploiting you for my own personal gains? Or do you think I've been pushing you to your full potential? You think it's gonna be any easier when you go outside my walls? It's a big universe out there. Dog eat dog. Survival of the fittest. Now let me ask you one question. Do you think I've been exploiting or maybe, just maybe, training?
I can't stand people like him.
You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over.
No, it looks like we did it.
Brad, I'm gonna need you to wake up.
What?
Wake up, Brad. Wake up. Brad, wake up. We have to film episode 6.
Oh no. Not again.
Useless.
Now wake up. Now go back to sleep. Now sneeze. Well. We've already entered the... Sorry to ruin your mutiny.
Yeah. Computer.
David, how do you think filming went?
Actually, I think it went better than I thought it would.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
How do you feel so far? It is 1:08. No, just 1 o'clock on the dot. Friday, technically Saturday, a 48-hour film challenge. How do you feel?
I'm a little tired, but knowing I'm going to be up for another, 14 hours or 15 is scary.
David, how do you think your sketch is going so far?
I'm tired. We're just sorry.
Alright. What are some of your fears coming up when it comes to editing? What are you worried about? What do you think is going to be challenging?
I'm always worried about continuity. I mean, anytime I break continuity, it feels just like a rookie mistake. So, I'm hoping everything stays that continuity at least.
What are you looking forward to when editing? What's something that you're like, what, I can't wait to edit that?
I do like the one shot that we had of you in the hallway. I think that'll be the greatest to edit. It'll also be the easiest, but I think the way we shot it, I think that's the best thing that's gonna look in this whole sketch.
Alright, one, I'm freehanding this, hope it looks okay. I got autofocus and stuff. There's Kylie. I got a cool hat. A little preview to a sketch for David. I guess not preview because you guys have already watched it by this point. Hope you liked it. Oh, we're here.
Oh, that was fast.
Alright, lead the way, Kylie. I will...
Okay.
No, go.
Oh, I lead the way? Oh, hello.
Hello.
It looks like we're here.
Do you have a mic or no?
A mic?
Yeah.
I laid one on the table. It's on the desk right as you walk in the director's room.
Okay.
Look who we got! It was hard listing, but we found them on Craigslist. They're pretty good actors.
Nah.
She's got those for hands. Interesting.
They're not working.
Oh, well.
Not good at clay. I was not an artist. I'm a computer scientist.
Kylie, you're good at clay. Alright, David, this is your sketch.
Yeah.
What do you have to say? What's your thought process behind this sketch?
The thought process was, how am I going to do sci-fi? I know nothing about sci-fi. I don't like sci-fi.
You're wearing a sci-fi shirt. What do you mean, eh?
It's more comedy than sci-fi.
There's such thing as comedy. Whoa.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
You're watching ZTV.
Welcome back, everyone. Our next guest is a good friend of mine, and I had the privilege to work with over 2 semesters ago on After Hours. Please welcome Matt Farkas.
Sage, I brought you some water. You look like you need it out here.
See? Somebody
Nicole
cares.
got it, so
thank
you gotta
Nicole.
give Nicole credit.
Thank you very much.
Does that taste good, Sage?
So Matt, describe your sketch. I mean, what challenges did you have when you pull out of the hat?
So my number one actual challenge is just time. But the 3 things I had to hit were I had to make it about a disaster. I had to use a slide 3 times, which basically the camera goes side to side on the metal racks. And I had to make sure that I showed one character only in reflections the entire time. So I could never actually show the character. And I had all these like cool, crazy disaster movie ideas of like a bomb going off or an earthquake. And then I was like, I'm really going to have like 20 minutes to shoot this. So instead we put David and Clayton in the back of my car, and I drove erratically around to make a disaster of an Uber trip. Because we've all been in that car.
Yeah.
And we've
It's
all
all
seen
happened
it.
to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all been in that moment where it's just like seatbelts aren't enough.
Exactly.
Scared for your life.
Yeah, I felt bad for David, though, because I turned the wheel a couple of times faster. I'm like, this will be like a good slide shot, and the thing just went over, and I was like, I can hear that was a little hard. So,
Well, you mentioned you got some challenges, obviously time.
Yeah.
What are some other challenges that you had?
On that one, lighting was a big challenge and focus because we were in a moving vehicle constantly going in and out of light at dusk.
Yeah.
And from there, trying to keep the mirror in focus while the rack was sliding was
Yeah,
hard.
yeah,
But
exactly.
you'll notice Clayton's reflection in a lot of the rearview mirrors. And the other one, bloopers. There aren't a lot of bloopers aside me like rambling like a lunatic driver. So we cut some
As an Uber
bloopers
driver.
from another one. So you'll see a couple of other shots.
What's your favorite sketch to make this semester, you think?
I think my favorite sketch this time was Pediaroid.
That was a great sketch, yeah.
Where it was just like a little kid and a mom, but the kid's like a full-grown adult, and it's like, hey, it's like a health supplement for your baby. And
You were the mom, right?
Yeah, I was the mom again. For some reason, I always get casted as the mom, and Kyle was my son.
Well, when you have only 2 females on the team, I mean,
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta have
kind
somebody.
of hard. And like that was like one of the last sketches Kyle was in before the 48 hours.
Yeah. I mean, Matt, what do you like most about After Hours?
I think it's a little different because I'm used to a different format of comedy. So being able to do like a sketch gives you the option to tell a story, gives you the option to do something a little bit more like coherent, where you're not just only working in one medium. You can kind of do whatever you
doing
want.
a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I know you're doing a thing with pilots. I mean, we don't have time to talk about that, but look for that coming soon.
Check out Pilots.
Yeah. And this is Matt's sketch. You did a great job. Enjoy, everybody.
Hey man, are you my Uber?
Yeah, I guess this is me.
Hop on in. Okay, are you feeling okay? Yeah, feeling amazing.
I'm just gonna go down to Main Street and then just drop me off at the main building, alright?
Alright man, you need your seatbelt, man. That's,
a little jumpy today, huh?
Oh, a little bit. Take a gentle turn.
Okay, yeah. Oh, smooth.
Where are we going?
Just on 2nd Street, man.
All right.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, definitely.
That's no bueno. No bueno.
So, how long you been driving for Uber?
I've been driving for a while.
Yeah. All right.
They just unsuspended my license.
Oh yeah. They let you work with a suspension, huh?
Mm-hmm. So, where are you going to?
Just a dinner party.
Yeah. You need a +1?
No. Actually, I'm meeting someone there.
Man, I could go for some coffee.
Yeah. Have you slept last night, right?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Do you think you should be driving?
I've only fallen asleep like once or twice in the car.
In the car? Oh, okay.
I mean driving. I fall asleep in my car a lot. It's kind of, but only driving like twice. It's teamwork, man.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
You know, I can always just call another. That was a stop sign. You just passed the stop sign?
Oh no, it was green, man.
No, okay. Yeah.
Good.
All right.
A
Yeah.
little bit turbulence.
Yeah. Not good
Sorry.
control in the car though.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You know, I'm checking this here. 1 star, huh?
You know, online reviews, you can't trust any of that.
Yeah. You know, the reviews typically say like, do not recommend, almost died, hit a cat. I don't know about those.
A, that was a coyote.
Okay.
And I was doing society a service. And B, you know millennials. You know, they're like, oh, I almost died. Oh, he hit the curb too hard.
There's a student there.
Oh, he's fine.
Okay, yeah, he's waving at us. He's waving something.
You know that thing where they say pedestrians always have the right of way?
Yeah.
Total lie.
Okay.
Do you know how you know that that's a total lie? Physics.
Okay. Go ahead and explain that one, I guess. You know?
I mean, like, you know, you got man's law, and you have the laws of nature.
And we are not.
We're breaking a little bit of both today, me and you. We're a team.
All right. How close are we to them?
Oh, I totally forgot to set my GPS. Where are we going again?
Just 2nd Street, you know.
Going to 1st Street.
Okay. There's not. It's just 2nd Street then Main Street, but yeah, we can find a 1st Street.
All right.
Yeah, the map said it'd be about 2 minutes. It was just down the road. I could walk if you just want to drop me off.
No, that's
over
fine.
Here.
That's fine.
I could walk if you want.
I got in this ridiculous accident. This is why my license got suspended. I got in a ridiculous accident. I was driving. I worked. The craziest thing happened. I hit this curb and just flipped that car like a coin. Just tumbling through the air.
You know what?
And
I'm not really
the
feeling
passenger.
very safe right now. If you just want to drop me off here, I'm pretty good. This is close enough, actually. Sir,
But-
you've passed the street twice. I've watched you. Honestly, I'd really like if you just drop me off here.
But okay, wait. But hear this. This is awesome. This is actually an awesome story. The passenger just flew out the window.
Flew out the window. Okay, yeah.
Like, you know when like a plane like has explosive decompression
No.
and people just get sucked down to the side and they're like flying through the air? Like that exactly. And they even had their seatbelt on. Like, we went flying.
There's the spot right there. My friend's waving at me.
I totally would have been convicted of manslaughter
We'll loop it around. I
if
guess.
they died. But
Yeah.
But they landed on a used mattress.
Used mattress?
Saved their life. Just the person's house that I crashed into.
It was a house?
Saved their life. They got tetanus real bad.
From a mattress?
Oh, those springs. Yeah, man. Those are disgusting. But yeah, it saved their life. That dirty tetanus mattress.
All right, man. This is your get out and go.
All right. Yeah, this is exactly where I started, but it's all right.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I can take you back there, man. Hey.
Oh, hey, dude, you
left your sunglasses. Nice.
So, you come to me on the day of the Akron After Hours writer meeting, only 3 sketch ideas, and you ask me for some of mine? You show me no respect. You don't invite me out to coffee, you don't call me producer, and yet you want my ideas?
Clayton, do you want to get food?
Yeah, okay, let's go.
You're watching ZTV.
Welcome back from our last commercial break. Our final guest.
Can I say it?
I guess, if you do it right.
Sauce Boss, Caleb Morgan.
How you doing, Caleb? Yeah, you can. You want it? Yeah, go ahead. So, they keep calling you the Sauce Boss. I mean, how did you get that name? How did the Sauce Boss come about?
Wow. It was Michael's sketch. He pitched it, and I came in, and it was like, no one else could do it, and then I came in and Clayton was like, Caleb, you like rap, right? And I was like, sure. He was like, you want to rap about sauce? And I was like, interesting. I'll do it.
So the sauce kind of fell in your lap, you'd say?
Yeah, a little dirty.
Yeah, so it fell in your lap. So I mean, did you like filming Sauce Boss, obviously?
Man, it was something, man.
I remember I was like walking through when you guys were filming because I was leaving a sketch.
Yeah.
It looked like it was really interesting.
The hardest part was learning the lyrics for sure. Coming up with the lyrics, learning lyrics. I was hard. And
well,
sauces are sticky sometimes.
Depends what sauce you want. I mean, mayonnaise can get everywhere. Yeah. So describe your sketch to us. I mean, what genre and challenges did you pull out of the hat?
Well, I pulled out crime, and then I pulled out Photoshop later. Then I pulled out man, it's been so long.
It's been a couple weeks, right? You guys filmed.
I just remember. I remembered the Photoshop and that you did crime.
Crime was hard because I already did some crime sketches before, and I didn't really have any more ideas for the genre, so I had to come up with something else that I haven't done already.
You also had to use something from the equipment closet you haven't used before.
Oh yeah. I used the lavaliers for the mics.
Yeah. I mean, what was your favorite sketch overall? Would you say?
You know, everyone says Astro Quest, and
Did you hop on the bandwagon?
Yeah, I would say it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay, I mean, we'll check out Astro Quest for sure. So what did you like most about being on After Hours?
Oh man, I loved every second of it. Everyone here is so cool. Working with everyone is so nice. Getting to know everyone, helping them, or not helping them, they helped me. Filming stuff with them really helped me learn so much this semester, and I really like making content.
Absolutely. And you said so your crime sketch, it's about crime, right? So it's kind of like the sketch.
Yeah.
Sketchception.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I think some handsome guy pitched that a while ago, and it was pretty good. So I mean,
not seen it.
We can judge. I mean, you guys can watch. You guys go vote. Thumbs up. Give a thumbs down to this guy over here. Well, I really loved having you here, and I look forward to your sketch. So everybody, please enjoy your sketch.
Hey, Mom. I see you didn't answer. It is pretty late. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm going to be home late again. Sketch for this episode has been a lot to deal with. There's still a lot of people left to shoot. I worried that badly. I gotta go.
Colby Hall, 5:15 a.m., the night of the challenge.
Yo, you guys got food without me?
Why are you just now showing up?
What do you mean? I can't even stay long anyway. I got class in half an hour.
Do you know what today is?
Friday?
It's the start of the 48-hour film challenge.
Oh,
5.
Does that even matter? There's no camera.
Alright, let's go have a talk.
Has anybody seen Kyle?
You've known about this for weeks. Weeks. We planned this based around everyone's schedule. It's for the live show.
Well, I didn't know it was actually going to be 48 hours.
You didn't know it was going to be 48 hours long?
Well, yeah, I just hearing it, editing a whole sketch in 2 days.
Yeah, you gotta film it too, and write it based on categories that you pick.
What? That's so hard.
Look, you're always worried about your streak. Looks like it's coming to an end.
What's my category? What the?
So, how do you think Caleb's sketch is coming along?
Caleb? I mean, I haven't even seen him since he picked out his crime genre. That was a day ago.
So, do you...
Alright, look, I don't have time for this. Alright, just shut off the camera.
how do you think Caleb is holding up this weekend?
Oh yeah, he's falling apart. I tried to have him act in my sketch, and he can't even do simple things like just take a drink of coffee. I've really noticed though throughout like each week here, it's just been like a slow downfall. It's getting worse.
You have the right to remain funny. Welcome to Akron After. Welcome to Akron After Hours.
Do you think the sketch is gonna make it? Will the streak continue?
No way.
No.
No.
No. Oh man, how am I gonna make a sketch about crime?
Hey, so when am I gonna get those scripts? There's no way it's taking me this long to write them.
No, it's good. I got it.
Alright, just get it done, okay?
Oh, I got an idea. Can you help me with the sketch real quick? Like, I'm sorry, it won't take long.
You're still filming something?
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Thank you so much.
Hey, so what are we gonna be filming? Hey, so I was thinking it's getting kind of late, so like maybe we can get some food or something. But obviously it's up to you because you don't want to shoot me. What are you doing?
Wow, that actually looks real. It's a good shot. Hey, is that out of focus? Did you just break 180?
I don't know, man.
You don't know what you shot?
Hey, can you help me go film something real quick?
Oh, with me?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Elevator?
Yeah.
Cool, is he calling?
Yeah.
Really getting into character, huh, Colin? Colin.
Pick crime for me, Clayton. You wanted me to make a crime sketch? How do you expect me to do that? I had to make my own crime. We don't have a big budget around here, so I had to take some shortcuts.
But it's not even funny.
How'd you like it?
I don't know if I like the ending.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the first one better.
This is behind the scenes, true B-roll hours.
Nailed it.
Caleb, how much you got done?
Has anybody seen Kyle?
Be pretty hard to miss him.
They called you fat.
Alright, cut it.
Oh wait, was I not wearing my glasses?
Oh. Alright, one more time, but I hit record.
You didn't press record.
No.
Okay, like all my lines? Okay.
People just watch your sketch, actually. Maybe some bloopers too. What do you have to say to the people that just watched it?
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
What do you have to say to Sage, the original idea that you stole this from?
I didn't steal his idea. I didn't see.
Alright, hey, we'll let the people decide. I mean, they just watched it, but.
It's not even funny.
Meta. Alright, Caleb. How was your first 48-hour film challenge?
I'm a tired boy.
Yeah?
Number one.
Number
Top
one.
list.
Number one.
I'm a sniffly boy right now.
Yeah.
Didn't have time to take my allergy medicine. Alright.
Well,
What do you have to? All right, this is your behind the scenes. What do you have to say?
I started a little late.
What time is it, Caleb?
Something past 12.
Is it? I think it's past 1.
Oh, it's past 1.
It is indeed almost 1:30.
A little late. A little late. We've had.
It's like
We've had later.
Hey, we're gonna get it done though. It's gonna be good.
So, what are your challenges here?
I picked crime. I had to have a flashback, and I had to use something out of the equipment closet I never used before, and then I also picked use Photoshop.
Well, you use lavalier. What are you doing for a flashback?
It's a surprise.
So you don't know?
No, wait. That's not what I said. No, it's gonna be a flashback to him doing like procrastinating during the. It's gonna be a flashback.
It's those things that people like hippies used in the 90s.
Yeah,
like, look like
it's
lava.
gonna be a flashback to him procrastinating during the challenge. I can't relate to that.
I'm gonna do in Photoshop.
In Photoshop, I'm gonna make the title card.
That's it. What are you looking forward to about this sketch?
You said you liked the script. Hopefully.
All right, Caleb. We referenced the streak multiple times in the sketch. What is the streak?
The streak. The streak. Don't pan down to that.
The pizza's on my bed.
The streak is I've made 2 sketches whenever we had to make 2 sketches.
You've made 2 sketches when you only had to make 1 sketch.
And this week and the partner week, we've only had to make 1. And I've never gotten 1 cut, and I hope that happens for the whole semester with this 48-hour challenge. I was a little worried because last episode my son's so weak.
So next semester,
it was a tough call.
Yeah. Oh, it was. Yeah. You fixed it though. You did a good job. So next semester, new producer coming into After Hours. We don't know who. Maybe, but by this point, actually, we will know who. So whenever people are watching this, congratulations to whoever is producer. You earned it. I look forward to seeing the stuff you do, and I'm here for you.
You know it's gonna be good.
Goodbye, Kyle Reynolds from After Hours.
Yeah. So Caleb, you plan on staying on After Hours next semester? All right. What if episode 1 they cut one of your sketches?
Join in Lowdown.
All right, Lowdown. There you go, Jack.
I'm here for the live show. It starts at 7, right?
No, it ends at 7. It starts at 5:30.
Okay, I'm still hosting though, right?
I mean, you're in it, but I mean,
Yeah, no.
you got it.
You hosted last semester, but not this semester.
Wait. So loyalty means nothing to you people?
No. Maybe next.
You know what? That's it. I'm taking this with me.
Not Lucille.
I got this with me. Okay. Thanks. See you guys.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Ooh.
Well,
Who
everyone.
invited that guy?
I mean, I don't know. I thought Clayton called.
I don't know.
He's not. There he goes.
Okay.
He's still.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's making his way.
Well, everyone, that's our live show. We got to watch some hilarious sketches and talk to all members.
The show was a little long, but we just had so much content to show.
Actually, Kylie, I mean, don't tell anyone, but I heard that Clayton messed up on timing when he was planning the 48-hour challenge. Your sketches didn't have to be 4 minutes. It should have been 2 minutes.
That's all right. My sketch was only 2 minutes anyway. I just feel bad for Caleb.
Well, I think it's time we wrap this up and go give this trophy away.
Yeah, sadly. We had an amazing time being your host this semester, and be always sure to.
Actually, can I say it?
No, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
And keep your eye out for a couple extra bonus episodes, and have a good night.
All right. What's your category?
Mockumentary, time lapse, cloning.
I'm a crime boy.
Fantasy.
Parody famous movie.
Don't worry about it.
Romance. And some other stuff. Stay tuned.
Clayton, order wings from Papa John's.
You can pay for that.
Kylie stole my computer.
Kyle took my computer.
Why does it have to come back to me?
Ow! Is this too on brand?
It paused.
Is this too on brand?
How are you dealing with all this?
Well, I just got a blue jelly bean, so I'm pretty happy.
Those ones are the best.
Those are pretty good.
Alright, well, we're running out of footage here, so I'm going to stop it. Any last words for the final behind the scenes of the 48 hours?
I hope the live show was good. I hope the sketches all looked good. And
You got 8 seconds.
oh, bye guys.
I don't know if I like the ending. All right, now cut it, Kylie. Stop.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. To find out how you can make Emmy-winning media, visit the UA School of Communication online. ZTV. Make media. Make a difference.